If somebody out there has what you want in life, then why can't you go out there and get it? Like, bro, if there's people who are doing what you want to do with your life, if there's somebody that has what you want out of life, then that just means it's possible, right? It's possible for you as a human being to go and achieve that thing because somebody's already done it. They're a human being, they have a body and a mind. You're a human being, you have a body and a mind. So if they can do it, then why can't you? This is a realization that I came to probably about 3 years ago now, when I decided that, I was going to start posting content. I was going to start a YouTube channel, a TikTok page, an Instagram page. Like, this is the realization that I came to, right? I was looking at other people doing it, people like Hamza, people like First Man, the people that post similar content to the content that I post. And I was just sitting there, like, asking myself, like, do you know what? What's so special about this guy? Yes, he's very good at speaking to the camera. Yes, he's very good at sort of getting his point across. He's very confident and charismatic and speaks with conviction. But I also understood that those are all skills that we can learn, right? They're all skills that we can learn as human beings. Like, nobody's born with the ability to talk to a camera like this. Nobody's born to speak with conviction and confidence. It's a skill that everybody's just built up over time. So that I just literally just thought to myself, if they've done it, why can't I do it? What's so special about them that they have that I haven't got? And again, I just came to the conclusion that it's purely just things that they've worked on. It's purely just skills that they've built up over time, which obviously means that I can do the same fucking thing. Like, bro, you have to understand that there's not a lot of things in this life that you can't do. There's not a lot of things that are not possible. I know this is gonna sound like some fucking wishy-washy spiritual advice, but everything, literally anything and everything is possible in this life if you work hard for it. If you just put in the effort, you set the intention, and you move towards it. It's possible, bro. Look at my YouTube channel. Maybe, some people could have sat me down 3 years ago and said, bro, this fucking YouTube channel is never gonna work. What are you trying to do? Like, why are you trying to film content and post it on YouTube? That's not gonna happen, right? It's not gonna work. But look at where I am now. Yes, I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm a lot fucking closer. 60,000 subscribers. I've got 80,000 followers on Instagram, 300,000 followers on TikTok. I'm making a full-time income doing this. I'm standing in a fucking forest speaking to a camera, and I make a full-time income from doing that. Probably more than a lot of people making their full-time jobs. People have to set their alarm, wake up at fucking 6 a.m, commute 2 to 3 hours to a job, sit down in an office from 9 to 5. Sorry. And then go and commute back 2-3 hours to get back home, right? And they're still not earning as much as me whilst I'm stood in a forest fucking talking to a camera, giving out advice, which is crazy to think about, right? And that probably shouldn't be the case, but that's just the way the world works in this day and age. Now, I've learned how to get here, right? I've had to put in the time and effort, and yes, it's taken a little bit of time, but eventually I've got myself into this position, all just because I sat down one day and thought, you know what? If somebody else can do it, I'm gonna fucking do it as well. Just tell yourself that, bro, day in, day out. If somebody has what you want, there's no reason why you can't go out there and get it for yourself. If somebody's doing what you want to do with your life, there's no reason why you can't go out there and do the same fucking thing. It's possible. Literally anything is possible. If you believe it's possible, right? If you have the faith and the belief in yourself. Because that's a big thing. A lot of people they don't have that faith. They don't have the belief within themselves to go out there and pursue something like this. Like, the belief is probably one of the most important things. Like, I actually believed I could get myself into this position. I wholeheartedly just believed it deep down, and I had no doubts. I had blind faith, if you want to call it that, right? And I said to myself, do you know what? Like, I'm gonna make this happen. I don't care how long it takes. But that sun is ruining this video. 1 second. So I said to myself, like, bro. fuck's sake. I'm not even gonna cut this out. I'm just gonna leave it in, fuck it. All right, that's good enough, that'll do. So, where was I? So yeah, I said to myself, like, I'm gonna make this happen. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how hard it's going to be. I'm gonna make it happen because this is what I wanna do with my life. So I fucking made it happen, bro. I put the work in. I changed my beliefs, my mindset. I switched up my mentality. And ultimately, that's what has allowed me to get to this position. I'm going to leave that video there, bro. My throat is dry as fuck. And the sun's going to ruin it in like 30 seconds. So, I appreciate you if you watched to the end, bro. Subscribe to this channel, drop a comment, like the video, all of that good stuff. You can check out my paid community at the top link in the description on Skool.com. Apart from that, go out there and make it happen.